Hey, Critical Composer here, and I want to showcase a game because a lot of people are asking for a game designed specifically for the Steam controller, and there isn't really one, but this is about as close as we're going to get without actually designing a game for the controller itself. This is Spin Rhythm XD. It is a rhythm game, and as the name suggests, it is rhythm based and you're spinning things much like a DJ. So I can swipe to spin, the arrows tell me to swipe, and I just tap the right pad in order to hit the notes. The green bars are a trigger, and you don't need to tap on the small ones. And that's pretty much the whole game. I also have gyro loaded up on right pad touch so that I can more accurately move between these. But it's a game that uses gyro, the touchpad, both swiping and touching. And that's pretty much what a game for the Steam controller would take advantage of, is the touchpads and the gyro. Ooh, almost missed that one. So, I mean, I've played this. Oops, dang, did not talk and play at the same time. I've played this with an Xbox controller, and it does not have the same feel when you're using a joystick to spin this guy around. The touchpad makes this game, and it's as close as you can get to playing this like it's a real turntable outside of buying a MIDI turntable, which the game will also accept. So, yeah, there you go. And to top it off, we're going to go in here to the configurator, and you'll see that it actually is CIAPI, and it is a very good job of CIAPI. There is a spin wheel for the joystick. There is a spin wheel for the touch. They've actually designed the swiping to be different than joystick input. That right there means that they paid attention to the Steam controller already. I put spin wheel on. I don't believe it should be on. Oh, it is always on, but the right pad actually activates it. I can spin the wheel, but I have to touch the right pad to actually change the colors. But they actually have control wheel on the grips if you wanted to activate the gyro, and the grips do it. And then they have one for the menu, and I mean, it is just a very well done CIAPI implementation, and it has perfect support for the Steam controller, and it plays perfectly with the Steam controller. There isn't, like I said, I played with an Xbox controller. It is not the same using joysticks. So, this isn't a game that was designed for the Steam controller in mind, but it is like 90% there. The Steam controller was actually implemented in a different way than a traditional controller would be. So the game wasn't designed for it, but it was implemented in a way that the controller shines while playing it. I highly suggest it. It's still in early access. They started with 18 songs, I think. We're up to 23 already. They're adding more every month or so, and there's just some fantastic songs in here. I can't recommend it enough. So if you got a Steam controller, you're looking for a game that takes advantage of the Steam controller's features and plays better on Steam controller than it does on something else, Spin Rhythm XD is where it's at.